going live right now because
Next year.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
20 years of Bible study on Monday nights.
Hey, Brent. Hey, good evening. This is Casey Doug from over at how are you?
You've been there.
I know. Hey, listen, we may have a small problem with the link
You need to bring it.
on the website. I feel like my people are on the link. I got your email pulled up. Can you shoot that on the
if he could just grab the embed code from the YouTube link on our YouTube channel, and it's live now.
On the YouTube
on the
link.
YouTube channel.
On
Our
our
YouTube.
YouTube.
I'm sorry, I'm getting 5,000 messages. On our YouTube page, grab the embed code there that's running now. It's live. Okay, all right, thanks.
So he understood that.
Yes, it is.
He's a web guy. He should understand it. Okay, what?
Got 1 minute.
We're live already. Now, what's on the website?
Should be waiting for you. It's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
I know, good question.
Okay, we're live now, and I've got the graphic up at the. Oh dear, it's a whole lot crazier than I thought it was going to be.
Good. You on Facebook and YouTube as well?
Yep.
I love Facebook.
Okay, is everybody ready? Let's cut the air off.
You're gonna hear him. You need, does he need to?
It's 10 people watching on Facebook already. Okay. Chris, we're coming into you. All right, we're going to go. And Chris, let me turn up your audio and we'll be good to go. All right, Chris.
Welcome, everyone. We are finally here. It's our virtual benefit concert that we've been so waiting for. We hope that you'll stay tuned tonight. We've got a lot coming for you. Take a look here. We're at Groove Life Studios in Spring Hill, Tennessee. We're thankful to them for letting us use their place so that we could stream this live benefit concert for you guys. Coming up, we've got Mark Allen Springer. We've got Glenn Templeton. You'll hear some songs from him. We also got a message from Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs. And, of course, you'll hear from John DeBerry Jr. And we can't wait for this evening to go ahead. Tonight, we're going to be focusing on what Tennessee Children's Home is doing to fill in the gap for those who are in most need. These are the kids that have not had the proper guidance in their lives, and that's what we're here to do. And we hope we talk a little bit about that tonight, but also hear some great songs. I'm going to turn it over to the guy that you know, the guy that you love. His name is Jerry Elder. Here he is.
Thank you very much, Chris, and we are glad that you are with us tonight at this benefit that we have here. We're glad that you're with us. Now, one of the things that we got to make clear on the front end of this is how do we get this news out to people? Well, very simple. It's called sharing. Sharing is caring, someone once said, but here's what we do. We want you to take the opportunity right now to go to your Facebook. If you're watching this on Facebook right now, you're going to go pull up your phone and you're going to hit that little button at the bottom that says share, and you're going to go click to where you want to share this to, and I'm going to watch this right to mine right now, and I'm going to click the button that says share, right, just like that, and I've shared that with others around. So that way they can watch this program tonight as well. We're excited about the things that's going to be going on. I'm excited about the Tennessee Children's Home. I've been able to be in the Middle Tennessee area for nearly 40 years now. The Tennessee Children's Home is a fabulous place, and they've served a lot of young people over my 40 years, but really over 100 and something years in now their time. So we're not going to take much time up, but what we are going to do right now is we are going to introduce our first songwriter for the night. Actually, the only one that is live here, right? You are live. This is Mark Allen Springer. Mark, we're glad to have you with us tonight. And so, you've been around in the music business for a couple of years now, right? Yeah. So, 20-30. So, you know, I have a thing that I say with my kids around me. I said, back in 1990, your business. And so that's right, 19, that's right. But, Mark, you have had an opportunity to write, music, some beautiful music. I went out and I did the typical thing, you know, you stalk somebody. When you want to know about what somebody's like, you stalk them on Facebook. And are you stalking them on Google? You know what happens if you Google your name?
No.
You come up number one. I mean, as a songwriter, which is
Under my name.
well, it's, you know, it says right there, it says Mark Allen Springer, singer, songwriter. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But you know what number 5 is? An obituary.
My career.
No, I know it's but guys, I know you're going to love hearing some of the songs that Mark wrote. Now we're going to talk a little bit back and forth, but I want you to go ahead and what's the first song you're going to do for us tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a song that I always start out with because it's pretty much about where I'm from. I lived in farm in Arkansas in the 80s, early 80s, I think mid-80s. Don't hear good, but an artist in it, a songwriter. Didn't have a clue what I was doing. I really just had a dream and followed it and stumbled into some love. Good people be around that mentored me, kind of get on my journey. And so this song's about sitting on the front porch and we were farmers. And as a kid, saying, I can't wait to get out here. And I'm tired of that dusty tractor. Didn't get out.
Hey, you were in Arkansas,
Yeah,
correct?
Arkansas.
What part?
Mosquitoes and the flat part.
So
I'm
you had,
from Wiener, Arkansas.
so you had rice.
Yes, we were rice. We had rice, mosquitoes, and rice ducks. But I just decided I didn't want to do that. But like most things, kids think the grass is always green on the other side. And you get later in life, you think it's pretty cool. We raised on a farm, and we were producing like 1,200 acres on a farm. So we raised the lawn, the woods, and the ditches, and chased, rabbits, So that was, to me, it was pretty special. So you always think about I like to go back. So that's kind of what it's
Awesome. Name of it is?
It's for Cornwall, and interesting. Waylon Jennings recorded the first.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And it died in the 40s in the charts, and then Travis Tritt was on. Directly, that's what these guys do. We sat on the front porch of that old gray house where I was born and raised. Stared out at the dusty fields. Dad has always worked hard every day. I think it kind of hurt him when I said, "Hey, there's a lot that I don't know. Oh, but don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow." He just sat there silent, staring in his favorite coffee cup. Saw a storm of mixed emotion in his eyes. When he looked up, he said, "Son, I know at your age, it seems like this whole world is turning slow. You think you'll find the answer to it all, where corn don't grow. But hard times are real. There's dusty fields, no matter where you go. You may change your mind, but the weeds are dying, where corn don't grow." I remember feeling guilty, but Dad turned me all black in the eyes. I was only 17 back then. Seems like I knew more than I knew now. I can't say he didn't warn me, but this city life's a hard road. It's funny how a dream can turn around where corn don't grow. Hard times are real. There's dusty fields, no matter where you go. You may change your mind, but the weeds are dying, the corn don't grow. You may change your mind,
for your Great job. Great job. I love the song. And, you know, believe it or not, I heard the song when Waylon did it first. And then it came out on Travis, and of course it shot up the chart. Number one.
Yeah.
Number
Well,
one.
no, actually, two.
Number two, okay. So,
It's your fifth.
oh, good.
No, it was good day to play and recorded, you know. And it actually was released right after the song Wrong. That song, the song stayed out there and out there so long. I heard it from Harmony. So it's really neat that Travis did that.
Great job. Yeah, it's a beautiful. And it tells a story. What do you like best about songwriting?
It's saying something. I think one thing I learned early on is being from a small town, you kind of go to bigger cities. First thing I told a girl that I'm not going to go out with wasn't that I was from Winter, Arkansas. So you kind of run from that background. But when I realized that's who I am and that's what country music is, I started writing about that. It was real. And the songs that connect with me early on as a listener, those songs that I believe, they're true songs about real people. So I think the big thing for me is writing about something that I like, that I want to say, and I want to be like the difference. Well, this is how it is.
Well, it's kind of like everybody, yeah, but the ones that hit,
Yeah.
the ones that died. Well, I would say that. But, you know, I'm actually you get some songs that you thought that, you know, would make it, but they made a lot more than
You
you
can make a
think.
statement, oh, I give it a statement. I don't think so.
So, favorite song that's ever, was that one your first one? Well, I know you got one at the end of that, so we're gonna hold off.
And I'm gonna do one that Alabama recorded, and I'm a big fan of Alabama. When they got here, and I was real honored they cut a couple of my songs. This is one. This is pretty much me and my dad told you.
Yeah.
And they live on a farm from my mom, 76, and so hanging there together. And so that's kind of what this is about, and about being raised like they were raised. And this, unfortunately, this song will be cut.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Second reason, well. He rattles his glass, jumps up fast, pours him a glass of tea. Deep in her heart, she believes that's the way it should be. Oh, and I've seen my dad get fighting over one little four-wheeler. He tell you fast, he don't talk like that. Well, we may not see it the way they see it, may not do it the way they do. She lives her life for him. He gladly died for her, even in this modern age. It works. Though he's been down in his back, he still jumps out of that sack every morning at 5 a.m. Having her home with the kids, just a word. Oh, and she takes pride in being his wife and making her house a home. Sometimes she wishes the world would just leave her alone. We may not see it the way they see it, we may not do it the way they do. She lives her life for him. He gladly died for her, even in this modern age. It works. If the good Lord willing, there will come a day when our children will say, may not see it the way they see, may not do it the way they do. She lives her life for me. He gladly died for her, even in this morning. It worked. Yeah, even in this morning. And they won't be listening. Mom's all best to she does she on how you doing?
You know, that's something about the older generation right
See,
now.
I'm getting
I
levels.
say older
I'm getting
generation,
good
I
levels.
think it's right now. But,
These are the two
yeah,
cameras.
you singing that song,
I don't get
I was raised in Alabama. So I know. But,
It's not on right now.
farm areas,
It's not working.
they're not farm, but it's a simple type of life.
These are doing work. This is scary.
Did your dad ever battle glass?
Oh, yeah, still does.
Still does?
I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna do a test.
Like I
See
said,
what about it?
different generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, there's something about, and I love the other generation. You know, I get the opportunity every now and then, well, like before this pandemic hit, I was talking about right now, to go out and meet the guys doing coffee every morning. These are guys from World War II, Korea War, some couple from Vietnam, amazing individuals, amazing individuals. And you hear them talk, and it's exactly
Check.
what you just sang about. It's exactly what you just sang about.
They run across, we live right across the road from, that, so we don't show them this knowledge from the, pretty good at the school buses. It doesn't just something they can teach us that,
And it's something that, it's interesting, we're here doing the benefit workshop at the Tennessee Zone. And, here at Spring Hill campus, it's just the same thing as over in East and West Tennessee. They have the opportunity to grow, to learn, and to mature. And the Tennessee Children's Home has served graciously for many years now. And that's why we're doing this right now, because, they're trying to raise money and investment. And normally they would have a big banquet where hundreds of people will come in and raise a lot of money. But COVID is taking us away. And so I'm going to make a couple of challenges out here to you right now if you're watching me. I would love for you to, you see that number at the bottom that you can text to, make sure that you text to that number. I'm going to pull that number over here, right? So text SCTCH2, and that number is 52014. Donate. You get by that, or go to the website and you can donate there. So please make sure. Also, I need to bring this up. Auction. We'll say it again. Auction. There's auction items on it. We're going to talk about some of those things in just a little bit. In fact, right here between us, we have a guitar that's between us that is signed by some guy named Tim McGraw. And his wife, too, her name is Faith Hill. She's a lot better than me. But we got a guitar, a little Taylor guitar, and that is up for auction as well. So go and pull out this stuff right now and do that. But,
I think that, you think about the money we waste, and foolish things we do, take over that money to that waste. But here, depends on that money, foolish we waste, really, be scared of some topics. It's a very honorable thing to do with this thing.
well, let's have another song. What have you got next week?
Oh, you already know.
No, that's okay. I'm not looking for it. I'm just looking for your heart.
I'll do it.
Okay.
So
So you wrote a few that he was, working back in the early days.
it was great. For me, early on, Jerry Baxter played on the songs. Jerry Baxter was his family. And when the song played around, I thought it was a problem. I wrote the song. I called it something about this guy. So we did. I took the 10th song, He and I connected early on, especially with some of his songs. So he recorded it, and his first one, this was his first, like five. That we took, was some of the blues. He's a great artist and still, you know, he's been around a while, so all things like that. So he's one of the good guys in the world.
Yeah, I know my daughter has spent many a dollar on CDs back in the day. And probably still does that sort of stuff. Yeah, she loved it. Other stuff.
I'll play his first number one song.
Okay.
The hits. This is also a song, a quick story. This when some of the older writers and people were writers, Tom T. Hall, invited me to play this song. Chose 10 songs that becomes the writing of. Anyway, that song's a pretty, but it's his favorite song for that movie. So that's so many things I didn't say, even though maybe too late. I want you to know I still love you so. Every car I meet looks like a car. Every movie I see, you play the leading part. You're on my mind. Can't leave you behind. I close my eyes. You're all I see. In the dark of night, you're in my dreams. Throughout the day, you're easy to find. You're always there. I close my eyes. I'm far away. Here in my home, nothing has changed. I'm still holding you. On a busy street, in a crowded room, wherever I go, just me and you together. It never ends. I close my eyes. You're all I see. In the dark of night, you're in my dreams. Throughout the day, you're easy to find. You're always there. I close my eyes. You're always there. I close my eyes.
This worked fine yesterday. Which one is this? It's not a USB device. So this.
And the crowd was here, they'd be going crazy.
Yeah.
It's roar, it's all that.
I'll take them out.
That's all that we got.
I guess we should be arguing. It's gonna be very bad crap for the debate tonight.
I do, but you know, I think if we stayed on right here, we might get a bigger audience tonight.
It's showing me every face.
That's true. So, but man, a beautiful song. That's yeah. I mean, like I said, these are songs that I've heard, listened to, and grew up around, and you know, they just reach your heart. And so, and I think too, you know, one of the things that you should always realize, you know, and obviously it's good for some of the music you do, comes from your heart. And it's not just oh, let me go pin a song today so I can try to get a paycheck. However, I know there are people there are people who do that.
People do well, too.
Yeah.
People raise the salt.
Yeah.
But, interesting, that's like the public service.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very, very. Please. Really great. Very good. So that was fun to see that song. A little bit from these.
Right.
It was a blessing to see that. And they just locked up and they're very back. Very for this.
You've got some pretty neat people in your life.
Yeah, yeah.
And it sounds like you're very blessed too. Well, we're going to make a transition right here because we're going to go and to learn a little bit more about the Tennessee Children's Home. In fact, we've got Chris that's going to be talking to us now about the future of the Tennessee Children's Home, what's going on right now. And right after Chris, we have Glenn Jacobs, who is the mayor of Knoxville. Am I correct, Chris? He's the mayor of Knoxville. He's got a presentation for us. And so right now, Chris, we're going to pass it over back to you.
I just want to thank everybody again for joining us tonight. We've been looking forward to this for a long time. We are thankful to Mark Allen Springer and Jerry for being here tonight. I wanted to take a few moments to talk a little bit about Tennessee Children's Home. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. We're going to let the songwriters get the time tonight, but I do want to make sure you guys understand a little bit about what we're doing. From its humble beginnings in 1909, Tennessee Children's Home has cared for so many different families and children that are in need. We've started with that foundation from all the way back in 1909, and we've taken that foundation and we've expanded into serving almost 100 kids each and every day throughout the state of Tennessee. You take a look at this map here. In West Tennessee, we have a Henderson campus that's serving about 24 kids a day. If you look up here in Clarksville, we have a brand new program that we've just started. It's an independent living program, but we're also working with displaced families and youth in an apartment complex there. Something that we're very excited to be able to provide those services. Over in East Tennessee, we can serve about 16 kids and youth in that program. These are the types of the types of kids that we're serving are kids that have come from situations where they haven't been guided properly. They maybe started not going to school. Maybe they started getting involved in drugs. And these are the types of kids that need some guidance. We put them in a Christian environment and make it to where they can get the skills that they need in order to succeed, and also teach them how to be a family of their own one day. I want to direct your attention to Murray County, Tennessee. This is our largest campus, our home office, if you will. We serve 32 kids at that campus each and every day. But there's an exciting project that we're working with on all of our campuses, but particularly this one here in Spring Hill. We are in the process of rebuilding every building in that complex. We're going to have 6 new houses, a new school, a new gym, and a new pantry in order to serve all of those kids that we serve here in Spring Hill. This project got underway about 2 months ago, and here's where we stand today. You can take a look. We've got a lot done so far. We've got a long way to go, but I want to make sure you guys are aware of this. This is a large project that we've had to undertake in the year 2020. As many of you know, 2020 has been a tough year for many people. Tennessee Children's Home is no different. There's many of you out there that maybe have not had the greatest year because of 2020. To you, we're not asking you to give money that you don't have. We want you to enjoy that you need. We're glad that you can be a part of it. But there's some of you out there that are able to help, and we would like for you to be able to do that through many different ways. We mentioned the auction earlier. The auction we found on our Facebook event page for this virtual dinner. All of those items are on there. We didn't want you to have to make up a new login for our website. You've got too many logins and passwords already. So on that Facebook page, you can go to our Facebook page. It's on our Facebook page, and also the event page. All those items are listed there, and you can bid in the comments. Bidding has already started. There's several that have bids on them. Some that don't yet, that you can even be the first one to bid on, and maybe it'll be your lucky day. So go to our website. You can find them there. You can find them on our Facebook page. You can find them on the event page. You bid directly on those comments. Finally, if you'd like to make a donation tonight, we'd like to ask you to help. TennesseeChildren'sHome.org is our website. You can donate from there. You can also mail your donations to P.O. Box 10 in Spring Hill, Tennessee, 37174. And of course, we have the text to donate option where you can text at TCH to 52014. Thank you again for joining us tonight. I'm going to turn it back over to Glenn Jacobs. He has a message for us this evening, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of the
We're clear. Sorry.
Hey,
We'll be out in the-
we got our first $500 donation.
Did we get Glenn Jacobson?
Who you talking about? Oh, this is Glenn Jacobs?
Yeah, you got Chris down here.
This
You
is
got
Glenn
it now.
Templeton. That's okay. We can just do Glenn Templeton.
Okay, okay,
Just
okay.
Glenn right there. You got-
We're doing Glenn Templeton.
So Tim's doing that? Okay, that's fine. There you go.
Just cue up the Jacobson.
So you just send us some audio. So on YouTube, audio's terrible. Facebook, the audio's fine. It is, but we'll be able to take the Facebook and I'll be able to distribute that on Apple phone, so. Oh, good grief.
I think it was just.
Well, it was, YouTube was picking up my MacBook's microphones.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like,
I was trying.
what
to
is
tell you that.
happening?
So it's double no.
It was, well, no, it wasn't doubling over. It sounded clearish, but it was like, it was very distant.
Yeah.
But the Facebook one is fine. I just must have, only a million settings on these things. So what we'll do is we'll just take the Facebook one and it sounds just fine, so. People, hey, if it was awful on Facebook, you'd heard it in a second.
Oh, we had one little moment, just a moment ago where Chris did kick in.
Oh, I didn't, yeah,
So, real quick, someone said fix the sound. And then, oh, there it kicked in. Yeah, they'll let you know real quick, right?
I think that Facebook is like.
Whoever brings.
So basically, and I'm sorry about that, but the YouTube audio sounds atrocious, and
It seems like we had more watching on Facebook. than
we only have,
Yeah,
there's
like
39
2
watching.
and,
And hey, how many is on YouTube? 2?
YouTube.
Well, I was one of them. I was actually 2 of them. Okay, so-
YouTube and say audio's having trouble on YouTube, go to Facebook to.
That's not the way you build knowledge. That's not the way you build knowledge.
I'm sorry, Darren, the team like you out here.
Man, have you never watched my garage, the first garage every night? I said,
Oh, it's warm in here.
I said from the beginning, you were better at this than me, and I'm 44, and you're like.
Yes.
Are we relatively on
You
schedule?
can go ahead and
Are we
say,
relatively on
I'm
schedule?
proud to be so sure.
Because what's going to happen at 8 o'clock is everybody's going to turn on that debate. So we better, normally I'd say we could just go over, but we probably need to wrap it up otherwise. In fact, your final plea,
Jerry's doing that.
okay. So it needs to be.
I think Jerry knows that. And he understands that. So.
I think I shared the thing.
It was a quick version of streaming,
Yeah, I can't.
and it's dead. Yeah, you can press it more. Like, I
I don't
think
even listen. I don't know.
he's even pressed though. Like,
So this is Glenn Jacobs?
No, this is
This is Glenn Templeton. We got
Glenn
the Glenn's mixed
Templeton.
up.
I got the Glenn's mixed up, sorry.
Oh, okay. No, I was like, he can say this. I still want to call him Kane. It's just, I know we can't do it, but it's just like, I just want to go, Kane. Glenn Jacobs. He's Kane, the wrestler. You know, are you a wrestler?
I was.
I just wanted to do that.
Kane was the guy that wore the mask,
He's
right?
the
Yeah,
fire guy.
I
yeah.
got a message saying they can hear us.
My brother, he knows.
On YouTube?
My youngest brother.
'Cause, yes, they can hear us on
he
YouTube.
was the
Somebody texted me, said